know what you lot want me to do, but I'm not doing it. Alright, just this once. The arse came out then. I suppose I better get ready. Yeah, so good morning. It is 7:30 on the morning that we are due to fly to Sharm El Sheikh. I was still asleep upstairs. I thought I'd come down and make use of the small facilities before we actually have to go sit on a cramped tin can with 300 people for 6 hours to get a couple of laps in, like a steamy sauna, and just try and revitalise before the day. Had a little coffee. I went to the bar. She's like, "Oh, room number 9 in executive." She's like, "You still got to pay for your breakfast." I'm like, "I don't want breakfast. I just want a coffee." She's like, "Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can just charge you for that individually. It's £4." And I was like, "It's actually quite reasonable. You wouldn't get a coffee for £4 at Starbucks, would you?" Passes it to me after she's made it this big. It's literally the size of mine. What are you looking forward to today? I'm looking forward to a break. You lot are going to get to see Sharm El Sheikh, what it's really like. Let's fucking go. Steam room sauna. You're going to get probably another 50 lengths in, because that's how we roll. Who decided that saunas were good? What's good about sitting in a hot wooden box? Like, you sat on like ball sweat of probably 10,000 people before you. It's just so grim. But for some reason we do it because it makes us feel better. It releases fucking endorphins. Fuck off. I'm not doing long in here, and then I'm going straight in that steam room, straight back in that sauna. One thing that lets the Radisson down is there's no jacuzzi here, so it's fine. We'll be in Egypt in about 12 hours or something, so let's just chill for a bit until the madness starts. Then we've got to get through duty free. That's a fucking scam, I tell you now. I was looking the other day, and I was like, oh, you get 10% off if you order something online through duty free, and then you collect it when you're at the airport. And I'm like, right, I'll treat myself to some new sunglasses. And they were like 300 quid for these sunglasses. First world problems. And then I looked on the thing, and then I typed it into Google, put the same model number in, like 200 quid. Cheaper to get them online. So I ordered them online with next day delivery, and they were cheaper than if I was to buy them at duty free with all your extra discount. And no tax, it's all bollocks. Duty free is a scam. The only thing that it's good for is tobacco. Anyway, rant over. I'm not going to start moaning before I even get away. So let's get in that steam room, and then we'll go and wake Elle up. And hopefully the SVR is still in the car park. I had to put the steering lock on. It's the first time I've ever put it on. So that's good. Pray for me. I'm going to start a series where I start rating steam rooms. This is up there. 10 out of 10 for scent, 7 out of 10 for steam, 4 out of 10 for grout lines, because you can't even see on the camera, but it looks like not even going to go there. And then we out of here, buddy. Let's go. Swimming's made me need a right big dump. But £180 a night, I'm going to be taking a shit in their toilet. You know. No, I know I've been talking about like the diet and stuff, but yesterday we sort of let it slip because we thought, we're on holiday now. So we got a KFC and a Burger King meal, and we split it in half each. So I had half a Whopper and half a Zinatelle there. It was impeccable, but the toilet is not thanking me. Although we're flowing well, and normally I have lack of fibre. That is a problem being in your 30s, along with low testosterone and all that shit and hair loss. Right, I suppose I better get showered now. I'm empty. I'm gonna get ready. Let's go. So are we now in portrait mode? I can't even tell. I've just been like thinking, oh, my settings on my iPhone camera are so much more like zhuzh, and I've just realised that there's a portrait mode on this, so it might make things seem a little bit more HD fam. But yeah, like I was saying, fit check, same guns as yesterday. Scruffy tramp. Crocs. You know how we do when we've had a 1.2. Yeah, man. Let's go and wake up Al. Perfect timing, I just pressed record.
Did you?
Yeah.
Get out! You're not putting that on there, Jordan.
That's what she thinks. So we're back in the room. Runway view. You can see everything beautifully in the daytime. Lena was already awake, so my plan to come in and wake her up and go, oh, I'm excited. We're scuppered. But yeah, we're just going to get ready now, head down. You can, I can't really zoom in, but car's parked down there, still there, so that's a good start. And let's get on with the journey. I'm not going to bother having a coffee. Although, should I have a coffee? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let's have it. Let's fucking have it.
You'll all see that I've got 2 beds and Jordan's got 1.
I wish we had a butler.
Hey?
I wish we had a butler.
Of course you do.
Keys dropped off. Hopefully it's still there when we get back. That'd be a good clickbait line, wouldn't it? Our car was stolen from Manchester Airport.
I'd be for you.
Let's get oh, here. It says TUI there. Here we have a walking backpack carrying all the cases.
This is a man's job.
I'll do it then.
I've already done all of that.
No, you didn't. You attached one label. I lifted them all on.
No, you didn't. You answered the phone.
Work happy run. So domestics out the way. We dropped the cases off at the bag drop. And before we knew it, we was heading through security into the duty free where we started trying on sunglasses, but I already spoke earlier about how I bought some sunglasses that were a lot cheaper. And duty free is a massive scam. So that was that. And we headed into the VIP lounge. We actually went to the, I think it was called the 1852 or some shit like that. And yeah, we had unlimited drinks and food, so I had to at first help myself to some meatballs, some sausage, some bacon, some crackling. Incredible. And I was still a little bit hungry. Well, I wasn't actually hungry, but I just thought it was free, so I might as well have some more. So I had some ramen. Oh, I tried a tomato juice, which was absolutely disgusting. Who drinks that shit? Absolutely gross. I just left that on the side and walked off and treated myself to some like fresh orange juice or mango juice or whatever the fuck it was. Right, we've got to start thinking about rocking and rolling. Because it says our plane's boarding and we're taking off in like 45 minutes. Plenty of time, innit? I still got time for one more. Although we are going to get booted out of this lounge in approximately 5 minutes. So that's sick. But yeah, don't bother coming in here. It's a waste of money. Screw this place anyway.
Just because you make me uncomfortable.
Let's go get on a plane. Plane wanker. As it turns out, our gate was boarding and we didn't know, so we got there and we was literally like last on the plane. So we was taking off from Manchester. It was quite a nice day, nice and sunny. I wouldn't necessarily recommend flying with TUI. If you're gonna fly with TUI, don't book the back row because there's like a bar across the seat. And about 20 minutes into the journey, I just had such a numb arse. It was actually unreal. And I've got child's bladder, and there was some scruffy, horrible tramp that was sat on the left of us. And I had to keep getting up for a wee, and every time he moved, it just stunk of BO. Here we are flying over the Alps. If you look closely, you can see on a previous video, I went down the toboggan run, and that was there in Austria, according to the flight path anyway. But yeah, here we are landing in Egypt. This one's shot in portrait, but ignore that. And then
we queued to get off the plane, although we were actually leaving from the back of the plane, which was nice. So we got onto a coach, which was more like a cramped tuna tin. And here we are inside Sharm El Sheikh airport. It's quite nice actually. Back in the day it was just like a hut or a shed in the middle of a runway.
We're landed. Let's get through all this shit. This is where it gets a bit fucking ropey.
Yeah, so it's bag drop at this point. It's just a case of waiting around, pissing about. And then we got out and everybody was queuing to get on the coach, and we hopped into our VIP limousine taxi provided by the Rixos free of charge. So if you're a repeat guest, your transfers are free anyway.
No, he says no. You're not allowed to do that. So, one little tip is get yourself a pre-organised transfer, because it's like 11 o'clock now and everybody's already queuing to get on the coach and they're queued to get through arrivals and all that. So let's go. Oh,
I'm waiting for you again.
weird.
Welcome to Sheikh, welcome back again.
Thank you, brother. I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to Sultan.
Thank you, brother.
So yeah, we just left the airport. That is the Rixos Radamis on the right, which is a brand new hotel. J-Lo was actually performing there. And the traffic's a bit mad. And we drove past some other hotels. I don't know who would want to stay at that hotel. What a shithole. And yeah, within about 5 or 10 minutes, we were pulling up at the spot. Security on the gate, guns and that. Big tings. And yeah, then we hopped out the whip, straight into reception, straight around the metal detectors, all that. To reception, checked in, and then waited to be given our room key, which only took about 5 minutes.
I suppose better do a room check while it's still in like a fairly decent state. Little sofa and that, bowl of fruit. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Little balcony and that. Yeah. Nice. Nice and quiet. That's how we like it. One good thing about it is there's a bath and a shower, so I fancy a nice hot bath after a hot day, basking in the sun. Toilet's clean. It's got a batty washer. Batty washer, fam. But yeah, we're gonna go get some grub. See you in the morning. Yeah, so it's morning number 1. We just filled the kettle up, put it on, and there's a hole in the bottom of the kettle, so the water's sort of boiled and fried the electrics a bit. That's good. Welcome to Egypt, Habibi. Right, so it is day 1. We're really out here, man. We're really out here. This hotel is... I'm drowning. I'm drowning. And I'm not on the GoPro because this isn't waterproof. Oh. But yeah, don't know where Elle is, but she's... Manchester. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. What a place. You've got to come here. There's like, I think there's 9 pools, 10 pools, but then there's another hotel, which is the sister hotel, which is 2 hotels down called the Seagate. It's just one little short buggy ride. It takes about 5 minutes on the buggy. There's a buggy every 15 minutes. And then there's a further 15 pools or something. And then there's a water park attached to it. And then there's also a shuttle bus that goes to Radamis, which I showed you last night. We drove past it, the big white building. Wow, what a place. The service is incredible. We've got
Gin and Sprite on tap. Honestly, what an absolute gold mine. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to enjoy the day. I didn't film anything from breakfast / lunch. Well, I didn't get up for breakfast because I was tired from going to bed last night. I don't know if I may have filmed a little bit of footage from when we first arrived, but we was out till about 2 a.m. at the afters fam. So yeah, we woke up about 11:30. Went down for brunch. So we just had like a little steak sandwich. And it was nice. It was really nice. Like, the food here is absolutely impeccable. 5-star. I mean, it truly is 5-star. They say that 5-star in Egypt is not like a typical 5-star, but this is as close as it gets. This is the best hotel in Egypt. Rixos Sharm, adults only. No little screaming twats running around, falling over, splashing it. Do you know what I mean? It's just absolute paradise. But yeah, stay locked in, and a little bit later on we're going to go out for some food, and then we need to get some snorkels, so we're going to have to play the haggling game, and I'll have to switch over to the GoPro for that because it's a bit like, yeah, it's a bit bait holding a fucking iPhone in their face, isn't it? Like, hello my friend, that's €100. Like, no, it's €9. Anyway, stay locked in, we're on it, baby. We are trying to go on every single flume in 1 hour. It says avoid a fall, use the handrail, but then you have to carry your own rings up. No climbing. No bloody climbing, mate. Oh. Oh. I know. We can't go down because somebody's got stuck in the log flume. Fat bastards. We're just on the radio talking about craning him out. What a day. We're definitely not going to get on them all in 1 hour. We're on it. That's alright. Right, next one.
Ready?
Yeah.
No.
1 second. Hey, coming. Hello.
Hello.
Now very dangerous. Yes.
Oh, stop! Fuck's sake. Fuck me! Oh, no, Chris, on the fucking street! Oh my god! Oh, my belly's gone up my arsehole. Jordan, that's too high.
That was funny.
That was horrible. Oh.
Right, side quest from the main quest activated. We need to get the double ring. Double ring? Is it a double ring? No, I think we need one of them. It really burns. Fuck. Oh, that's really warm. Have I burnt my feet? Oh, you bastard. That really fucking burns. Ring secured. Oh, fucking hell.
It's heavy, isn't it?
It's how they built the pyramids, isn't it? Fucking hell. This is the last chance we're going to get to go down that slide because they are due to close. So, I think this might be the last one we get to go down, but you should come. Careful, little prick. Good?
Here we go.
Sorry, camera now.
Okay. Come on. that was a mission success.
I think you're so bad. I'm going to do it as well.
Of course he knew. You think I'm the first person to film myself going down a water slide when you're not meant
It's
to?
in place for a reason. I hope you're burning your feet because
I am burning my feet.
Ah.
Let me on the mat. Even the mat burns. Fuck. I think that's our lot, because shuts in a few minutes.
We've only got the single ones now.
I might come back and I might try and go down the yellow one, but I'll have to bring my head cam, because they get mardy if you hold your camera, but they let you with head cams, and you're allowed to wear your wristband but not watch. That makes sense. The what?
Get caught. That's what he was saying to you. He's like, your watch can get caught, but he wants you to tie your camera on so it doesn't get.
Or head cam. Alright, cut to us. Snorkel shopping.
Fighting with the man who wanted to try and charge us like £90 for 2 top tier snorkels with tempered glass and whatnot. I think I still overpaid slightly and we got it for like £20 each or something, like 18 quid each. So yeah, we hop back on the little minibus and we actually ran through this tunnel earlier on in the video. If you went on my TikTok, you may see the video of us running through because we got told off on the other side. But yeah, it was only a short ride to there and then we walked to the next hotel.
Shithole.
And before we knew it, we were back on home turf and into the water. Honestly, I always say the cameras don't do this justice, not under here, but it is the greatest underwater world I have ever seen in my life. People say, don't touch the corals because you'll cut your hands. Yeah, well, I needed to touch the corals because the current was trying to blast me onto it. But honestly, I have to say, like, the place, Sharm El Sheikh, is a bit of a shithole, but once you get in that water, you forget all about it. And the fishes are just absolutely beautiful. Look at the colour. Wow, and a dory. I didn't see a Nemo this time, but we did see, bear with me 2 seconds and I'll put it into the screen now. It was like a little, I don't know what it was, but it's a massive, like, I can only call it the XL bully fish because it's absolute. Look at him. Look at him. He's massive. Look at the size of his head. Crazy. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to show you. Oh look, there's a school, and I'm not talking about, I'm not going to say that. A nice school of fish. Ninja fish. All of the fish. Bloods and Crips. That's the old ladder that you used to get in, which basically snapped off once upon a time. But yeah, that's all you're getting for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we're going to be doing a little bit of shopping in Norma Bay.
What you say? Thanks for watching. Top tier content travel vlog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in a bit.